Above the clouds, where silence guards tradition, the final tournament begins. He came without fanfare, but the mountain remembered him. They laughed at Ping, but even the wind carries secrets. In the quiet corners, old instincts stir and memories flicker. The truth of Kung Fu, written in silence, sealed in light. Among warriors, he stood still, not to prove strength, but to remember purpose.
In silence, two warriors met, but only one knew who he truly was. What seemed like chaos danced on the edge of mastery. And in one fleeting moment, the truth fell like a crown. In that face, he saw not an enemy, but a memory. Stripped of the mask, only fear remained. Without a word, acceptance spoke louder than victory. He said it was just training, until I found him kneeling before Iron Fang, scroll hidden in his sleeve. By the time I reached the vault, he was already gone. The harmony shattered, like my trust. I sat by the fire that night and told Po the truth. I trained the boy who's tearing this place apart. At dawn, Lin stood tall and fearless. Tradition is weakness, he shouted while I watched from the shadows. But Po stood beside me, and I knew we'd face him not as master and student, but as warriors bound by purpose. They stepped into the arena as rivals, but instead of fists, Jackie bowed and Po understood. Together, they moved like harmony in motion, yin and yang flowing as one just before the storm broke. Iron Fang roared in, all fury and fracture, but his power crumbled against their unity, beaten not by violence, but grace. And when it was over, the true scroll rose, light and language above them, revealing that peace was always the final technique.